Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your June tarot forecast. Let's get right into your reading. Let's see what is happening for all the Virgos in the month of June. All right, this one. Ooh, you're getting your groove back in some capacity with the spark coming out. You're being inspired as well. Okay, a gentle gardener. And rescue. Okay, Virgo, you are getting your groove back in some capacity. And as a general reading, this could truly indicate any area of life. Where have you just been feeling like you're at a brick wall? You're not interested. You know, when we're going through different things emotionally, or we're just really struggling in life, we do tend to pull ourselves back from socializing, from doing activities that we enjoy, and just overall generally feeling like you're a part of life, you're a part of everything. So you are getting this burst of energy. Something positive is happening here where you're like, I am so back. And this right here, the gentle gardener, you see those fairies sitting on those eggs, some seeds that you have sown in the past. They're growing, and look at this. You have a beautiful ancestor or passed on loved one or like guardian angel watching over you at this time and saying all things take time, but there's things that are going to be coming about. There's things that are going to be hatching for you. And this card, the rescue, you're getting something that you need to really help you out right now. So June is looking good. You're coming back to life. Your seeds that you have sown, they're growing, they're thriving, and you have a special spirit watching over you, watching over the process. And this is like where you need help the most. Something's coming in to save you, to rescue you. And if you're very religious, this is prayers being answered, okay? And if you're very spiritual, this is something manifesting. You know, we all see things in different ways, regardless of what your personal belief system is. You've got a bit of a miracle happening, and there's more to come. And this is also a message of don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. All right, let's pull some tarot. Let's go deeper. I do feel some of you are having a broken heart that's finally healing as well. Or you've just been really sad about an ending of a relationship, or you've been sad about circumstances of life. Okay, so we have the King of Wands coming through, and this is powerful energy and coincides with you feeling like I am so back. Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's been some sort of struggle going on here for you. Judgment, but with Judgment coming through, part of the experience that you've had is attached to a soul lesson that you signed up for before you ever incarnated into this physical body. And Page of Wands, beautiful. Virgo, June, things are finally starting to move forward for you, and you are coming out of your shell or coming out of hibernation, because the spark is where you've really pulled yourself back from something here. And I'm feeling like life, or even my joy, my happiness has been so minimal. There's not been a lot to smile about. And it's, you can see the blessings in your life and you realize, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for that, but when is my moment, Spirit? When is it my time? Where is my breakthrough? Where is my reward? And you're getting the energy, you're getting the motivation back, you're getting the confidence back. And I do feel healing in your heart space for all of you. And this, the Two of Pentacles right next to the Five of Pentacles, is a strong energy of feeling like I don't have enough, or I don't have the answer. My hands are tied. I don't know what else to do to make this better. I don't know what else to do to really help myself. And that's coming to an end because of this right here, the Judgment card. You are reaching an end of a cycle, and there has been a deep spiritual lesson attached and associated to it. And when we move through a spiritual lesson and come to its completion, that's when our experience, our sadness, our pain transforms into strength and wisdom. And that's evident by this King of Wands coming out as well, that what you've been through, even though it's been bogging you down, it's finally where you're rising above it, you're growing beyond it. And then here, this Page of Wands talks about a new beginning, a new opportunity coming in, a new perspective within you being born, a new lease on life, where you may have been feeling quite defeated, but now you are saying there's nothing that I can't achieve. I've got this. You getting your second wind. So I really do feel you're coming back to life, your dreams coming back to life, feeling stronger than ever, feeling motivation like you've never felt before. It's you got knocked down and now you're standing back up because everything you were meant to gain and learn through the experience has been achieved. So this is the rebirth of you right here, but you're stronger than ever before, Virgo. So beautiful cards coming out. Let's pull some more. Let's go deeper into this message. June is the rebirth of Virgo. You're seeing some fruition, some growth to the seeds that you have sown. And with that rescue, that really plays in to the Judgment card of something coming to an end spiritually that you've been working on, and you've achieved everything out of that experience that you needed for growth. And through that growth, it's like you're opening up to receive. Beautiful. You got the Ace of Pentacles, Virgo. Yes. See, that goes back into the seeds that you have sown. Something materializing. Two of Cups. Interesting that the Two of Cups comes above the Two of Pentacles. I do feel some of you have been dealing with a heartbreak. The Chariot. Victory over the Five of Pentacles energy. Beautiful. Nine of Pentacles with Judgment. See, that's the rescue right there. And the Nine of Swords, you're coming out of this. Nine of Swords is where we're really worrying. We're overanalyzing because our hands feel tied, or we feel very confused. We don't understand why something happened. We don't know what to do about it. All of that type of energy. And so that's coming to an end because you've got Page of Wands, the rebirth of you. So you're coming out of that. And it's the hardest thing when you're over analyzing, you're really worrying about stuff, right? It's not easy to deal with that. But this, Nine of Pentacles, feeling strong, feeling independent, feeling abundant, okay? And that sits, look at that. This Nine of Pentacles sits right next to the Chariot. And the Chariot is a card of overcoming. In the standard tarot, it has two Sphinx, and they're like going in opposite directions, right? And that's how you've been feeling, like, I don't know what to do. I don't have a handle on this. But it's also about those energies coming together and you finally being able to move forward and feeling very victorious in that. So Virgo, you are overcoming in June. And, you know, general reading, this represents a different area of life for each and every one of you. But this, the Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles, and that rescue is you're getting exactly what you need in the moment that you need it to finally move forward. And you're also feeling progress where it's prior, it's like, no matter what I do, it's not changing anything. And now finally the cycle has completed here through the Judgment card, and you're moving forward and you're getting something that you need that really helps with that process. And if you've been going through it like back and forth within yourself about a specific relationship, do I stay, do I go, is this even able to be healed? I ultimately feel that you're going to move on, because this here is being single, it's being independent, whether this is around a family connection, a friendship, a romantic partnership. Some of you, it's like this person just won't put in the time, the energy, the commitment to you that you've been putting into them. And you've been on the fence really back and forth, but something about June is really pushing you to say, you know what, I deserve better. And that's you coming back to life. I deserve better than this. And you're moving forward and you're really letting it go and you're feeling good about it. And, you know, with some good stuff coming in, that only helps the process along, right? So tend your garden in the month of June, because even though we have this beautiful rescue coming through, some abundance, something that you need coming to you, there's still more to come with this card here. And you do have like an ancestor, a past loved one, or like a guardian angel that's looking over you and walking with you. And our angels can't, you know, save us from our soul lessons, because our soul lessons are what grows us, makes us stronger. And there's certain things that we all wanted to grow into through this life experience. And if our angels prevented that, then they're hindering us and not allowing that soul growth. So sometimes it does feel like our prayers aren't answered and we're on our own. And what's that saying is, when you're asking God to change your situation, God's saying back to you, I put you in this situation to change you. And through that change in you, then everything smooths out, right? So you had to go through something here. It's not a punishment. It's not a curse. It's the soul lessons you signed up for before you came to this earth, into this physical incarnation. And growing you are with that Nine of Pentacles, okay? And then there's still more to come after the month of June. Look at, you got Nine of Thought, which is Nine of Swords. Don't worry so much. And I feel like one of your weekly readings I did recently really touched on how you're very much overanalyzing something. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. And when you do that, that's when you hear them talking and giving you guidance. Remember, they can't take you out of the situation because you're learning and growing, but they can absolutely guide you through it and give you love and support and encouragement through the process. So don't worry, Virgo, things are really shifting and changing. You're getting something you need, and it's coming to you because you've earned it. You've received all that you were meant to get out of this experience, this relationship, this situation you're presently in. You've received, and you're growing. And therefore, it's opening your energy to receive what you need and a rebirth of you. So June is like the coin flipping, the wheel turning, where you're here, down here, and now you're elevating. And then there's still so much more to come in July, August, September. All right, so those are your messages, Virgo. If you need a personal love reading, tarot reading, or mediumship reading, my daughter is a wonderful psychic medium, and I will link her information below. I am sending you so much love and light, Virgo. Take care.